Yeah, clearly saving that one stone was a mistake.
Start to play.
Yeah, I should probably think a little more before I do something like that. Like, is that an important cutting stone? Am I separating two groups, or is it really just one stone? Okay, we got a 4-4 and a 4-3 from both of us. He approaches. I'll do a normal Joseki. Okay, very standard game so far. I have Sente. I think I will approach. I could do a low approach just to have a different setup here. Okay, he went for a high reply here, so there's some attachment here. Yeah, if you just don't save the stone in the first place, then you don't need the crazy sacrifice later. Good point. Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm playing against another robot because he slapped down his stone immediately. Didn't bother to look at what I had played. I think I will just back off here. Maybe try and pincer this later if he doesn't protect it. I mean, this is a little bit too far here. Oh, but he's going to jump out. Oh. You know, that other bot was playing kind of like this too. Super aggressive in a way, right? He's trying to claim too much territory here. But I don't know if now is the right time to go after that. Let's play the normal big moves here. Approach the corners. Okay, there's a jump in here potentially. I've just been trying to learn the sort of Josekis related to this jump into the 3-3 here. So I don't know if it was probably not best to play this right away, but just wanted to learn the sequence of moves here. And that's just one stone at this point. So let's go back here, think about this. Other big moves I could play would be extension here and extension here. Let's take this one first. Or I guess an extension out here too, huh? This would be good because it's an extension from these stones and these. And then we'll kick this guy. And now we'll do something about this. I'm not sure the right way to approach this. Just start with some pokes and some attachments. Go to a crosscut. Drop down first. So this is not an Atari. He drops down, then I cut. He did not drop down. Still, I'm going to cut. Okay, if I push up, he pushes down, I block. He can go here, I can attach. I'm getting surrounded here. I think I may have overcommitted here. Here, let's just stay on top. This guy has to be a bot playing hard moves really fast. Yeah, that's definitely a key sign. They don't stop to think at all. And you know, some moves are easy and people will slap them down, but some moves you want to think about. So if I Hane here, he cuts. I can Atari him up. Okay, he's got a nice connection there. But I have some living stones out here. Let's see. He pushes, I block, it's okay. He cuts, I Atari, he extends up, I can Atari him this way and catch him in a ladder or perhaps a net. Yeah, so I've given up these stones, but I did get some stones on the outside, so maybe it was not a bad deal here. Now let's try this jump up thing and build this side, like similar to what he did. I'll go once more and then come back to these stones and jump out with them because I want to make sure that this group has some shape. Does seem like he's peacefully letting me build build quite an area here. Okay, so these stones are connected over here, so splitting here will not buy me anything. I just want to do something to reduce the chances he comes in here and takes away all of that territory. Like that. So yeah, if he goes here, I can capture it. If he goes here, I can connect. So I think we're done over here. Yeah, I don't think he even needed to connect there. I'm not sure why he was doing that, but let's try and build some shape over here. Maybe cap these stones. And poke at that. I here. Okay, he's going to cut here. Ah, he's cutting off this stone. I think I have to allow that. Oh, okay, he's running into this area. Let's see. Leaves the elephant eye there. I'm going to double honey here. Because I think these stones are going to get cut off. Okay, so I can attach here. I Atari here. He can cut here, and when I Atari, he can take. So I go here, he cuts, I have to take here.
9.
And I can't Atari there, so let's Atari here. Atari here, he throws in, I take, it's a snapback. I have to connect. Okay, with the Atari here, I'm down to 2 liberties. How about this Atari? Okay, I can't go here. That's a self-Atari, but I can take here. And then let's Let's see if I can connect these guys up. So let's think about this. I'm not yet sacrificing these stones, but I'm close to it, right? Let's just connect here. Yeah, this is the key point. Do I want to try and save some of these stones? If I go here, he could cut and cut.
Eight, 7, 6, 5.
I think maybe I can save those guys. He didn't cut here. Could he not cut? So if I Atari here, and here, oh, I was misreading something. I was thinking he would connect and then I would take everything. He's not going to connect, of course. So that means, well, this connects the stones through. So these are alive at least. And then this is alive over here. So not too bad, I guess. So how much of these can I capture back? Let's connect up this way. Threaten to connect there. He says no problem. So if I connect here, he doesn't want to sacrifice those stones, so he connects. Okay. I think let's enlarge this area a bit. Okay. Got a table shape over here. I've got a fair amount of territory here. He has a similar amount here. I have this corner. He has this corner, and this over here is pretty big. He might just be ahead on points. I am white. Guess we will continue the end game here.
6.
Yeah, it's too bad I can't poke in here more. Okay, so I didn't feel the need to connect here. How about the clamp, though? How about that clamp? Okay, let's see. There's some weaknesses here. This is a double Atari. So I just connect here. Connect there. So yeah, how about the clamp? If he drops down, I'll go on this side. He can Atari and take. He can Atari, I can Atari, and then he takes.
9, 8,
I don't know. I played something too quick. I'm sneakily trying to connect up to these guys, trying to take advantage of them somehow. Kanatari here. Guess I can't do much, really. Yeah, well, I did that in Sente anyway. So I guess that's good enough. Okay, let's look at this. This is going to be a false eye here, but this is a true eye and this is a true eye. So this group in the center is alive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. Just trying to do a little reduction over here. Let's keep this all together here. I think if he cuts here, he resigned. Okay, so I won a game. That was kind of interesting. Let's see. I can receive Fox coins, so let's go ahead and take them. And then let's get back to the match here. To the here we go. Get back to the main screen and save that game. So while I'm loading this game, I wanted to make a couple of announcements. The first is I'm going to be traveling next week. I'm going to visit family for Thanksgiving. So I won't be here next week. And the second thing I wanted to announce is I'm thinking of changing the time of this broadcast. I've been broadcasting in the mornings. This is in the morning, my time. But I've noticed during the week that if I play in the afternoons, I sometimes have better luck finding human opponents. So I'm thinking of changing the time of the broadcast to be in the afternoon, my time, so that I have a larger share of human opponents. And in any case, it'll be 2 weeks before I broadcast again. So remember to follow me to get notifications for when I'm streaming. And yeah, that concludes the announcement. Yeah, let's bring up Katrin. Yeah, I'm kind of interested. At times, it felt like my opponent had built a lead, but I was never sure. So I was white. Looks like black had a slight edge here near the beginning, but it's like slowly getting in my favor. Looks like there was some move in here we both missed when you have that jagged up and down feature in the graph. That's both sides are overlooking a good move. And then it looks like I start to get an advantage here. That's more substantial. Oh, and there was a blunder. So potential turnaround moment there. And towards the end, actually, this is interesting. The game stayed between plus and minus 20 points. Not many of my games do. Usually there's like a big swing point wise. So I guess we weren't all that different. Yeah, so it was a win by 17 points. So first, let's check out what this. So I had built up a nice 15-point advantage here, and I just have to not do anything silly, and I will win the game. So I did something silly right here. Boom, that move. What did I play? I played over here. Okay, I was just connecting a stone here. And I thought it was Sente because it would cut these stones off. But I guess the danger here is that he can now kill me after he did this move. You know, before I could always take here, and so it looks like I'm in danger of losing these stones over here. What's his best move? So I play here. He should throw in here. I block. He should go here. Yeah, so it's the throw in and then the connect, and it says I can't stop him from connecting. And black is ahead by 5 points here. I need to give up something here and try and connect over here. So this is no longer alive over here, and black gets all of this. And I save these stones by connecting through to here. So yeah, these stones are not alive, and as is, and letting them get cut off was a recipe for disaster. On the other hand, you know, this was just connecting one stone over here. So at this point, if I had sensed the danger, I could survive by just a drop down here. And one move, that's the difference between life and death. So now this group can live independently. If black goes here, for example, it's no big deal. Black tries to throw in. I have enough space over here to keep that stone separated. I thought, you know, this throw-in, though, it had the danger of reducing it to one eye, but it looks like I'll manage to have a couple of eyes there. How about if he goes there? Oh, I'll have one eye up here and I'll have one eye down there. Yeah, so it's just alive. Okay, so yeah, the liveliness of this group was the issue there. And let's see, let's back up to the beginning here. Looks like it was pretty even all the way up to this point, so kind of a normal opening. And then it didn't like that move from black. Guess that was kind of a slow move. So it wanted black to, oh, so my throw in there was not the best move because the timing maybe wasn't great, but it was not a terrible move either, only lost half a point on it. So after the throw in, black should go here. I will respond. Black will fix. I can fix, or Atari first and then fix. And then black will play out here maybe. And I don't do anything with this stone while I do it. Atari here, and then play away. Yeah, I've seen this before. A lot of times the point of this stone that you throw in is to strengthen your stones on the outside. So if we back up to the point where I threw in, I noticed that if I strengthen these stones, it would help build this area. So I figured it would be good either way. Either he kills this stone and I strengthen the outside, and that should be good for me because I'm building here, or he doesn't. He plays as in the game. He lets the stone, lets me try and connect to the stone, and then it reduces his corner. And as long as I don't try to save that stone, then it's not, then I get Sente out of it. Yeah, it says I should go that far. It says he should cut here, and then I should play away somewhere. So, okay, I'm happy with that. That was, and then we're just figuring out the best ways to play. It looks like he didn't like this move here. Computer thought that was kind of small. Thought my move was kind of small too. Where did I play? Oh, I played there. Yeah, I was looking around where to play. This was a bigger move because it's an extension off of both sides, so I can see that. And he played a small move, so we stay about even. Here, looks like I make some mistakes along here. Boom, what's that? Oh, it didn't like the cut. Yeah, so it didn't like these stones throwing in here at all. It did like this one. Ah, okay, I didn't think about that, but yeah, this is a 3 space here. This threatens to connect back here. If he stops it, then it jumps out. So that would have been the best way to invade here. And other moves would also be good. Just playing away, surrounding, fighting over here. Okay, so not the best way to... Okay, and then after the peep, then just jumping out would be best. Attachment is not. The drop down is okay. And then didn't like the cut. It liked the bamboo joint. I thought this would just die and there was no point to it. Maybe it's a good sacrifice. What if he tries to stop me? Wow, I'm slowly building up enough to maybe live here. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be possible. So that's why I did the cut. Let's see, if I wasn't going to turn, then once again, this move is good. And it says he would probably go here, or he should go there. And I can Atari here and connect underneath. He can cut, can extend up, Atari, connect, connect, Atari, extend down, and then finally play away. So I've gotten as much as I can out of it. I think these stones are dead, but I got more on this side, and I can play out here or over here, like this one too. Okie doke. Well, I think that's it for this game here. Let's play another one.